What's a day look like as the Deputy Chief of Operations? Well, it tends to be a ton of meetings, a ton of interactions, a lot of problem solving throughout the day. But you know what? Why don't you just come along? I'll bring you along with me tomorrow and show you what a typical day looks like. Try to get on the road by about 5:30 every morning. But as you can see, I'm about 7 minutes behind this morning, probably because I just filmed myself pouring a cup of coffee, which is weird. Let's dial in my favorite podcast or book and hit the road. Start every day with some sort of movement. My preference is an outdoor run. Get my head right, prepare for the day. But today's not going to be an outdoor run day. It's definitely going to be a gym day instead. But first things first, I'll get to my office, fire things up, hook up the computer. Inevitably, seems like if I don't do this, IT's run some sort of update. Needs to run first thing in the morning and then I can't get going. So gotta get my equipment ready to go. And then I'm usually one of the first people to the office, but we'll check in with any of my staff. Get there before me, and then it's on to the gym. Be in the cop gym today. Love my fellow public safety professionals, but man, their music is suspect sometimes in the morning. Then real quick to the office for some prep for several meetings today. Have just a few minutes, check email, and get things straight for the morning. First meeting of the day is our command staff and operations meeting. In this meeting, we talk about a bunch of strategic items, but we also talk about some more immediate stuff. Today, talked a lot about new apparatus deployment and some equipment storage issues. Also talk about some upcoming training evolutions, operational guidelines, and talked about some upcoming promotional processes. From there, a few of us broke away into a small group and continued the discussion on the promotional processes. From there, I was able to catch a few minutes in the office to actually eat some lunch and get caught up on emails and other correspondence, things that I was unable to do all morning, and then just start to get prepped for the afternoon. Today, our executive leadership team is delivering a series of presentations at our central station to our line staff about our accomplishments in 2024, but then talking about our strategic objectives moving into 2025. Really, this was just a great opportunity to get out, talk to the crews, have some two-way dialogue about what we all need to accomplish our objectives for the coming year. Then it was back to the office for one final meeting. This one was a different small group, talking about new equipment purchasing, procedures, and specifically equipment we're going to be taking on over the coming year and how we're going to pay for it. Now it's on to the part of the day I have been waiting for all week. I've been trying to get out and ride with the crews, eat dinner at the firehouse every week, and absolutely love this part of the day. It was actually my wife that encouraged me to do this. She was worried more about me than she was the crews, I think, and my need to connect, and she was right. Absolutely loved getting back in the firehouse. The one thing she was excited about, she said, was having girl dinners when I was gone, whatever the heck that means, but sounds really good. But anyway, I was super excited to be in the firehouse. Going to jump between the engine and the medic unit and run some calls, hang out, have some good conversation. This was the first call of the evening, and it did not disappoint. Just so you know, that is not mud or chocolate on my leg. I got all up in it tonight, and I did decon before dinner. But man, is there any better place than the firehouse kitchen table? Just really, really enjoyed my night with these fabulous people. And then it was back to the car and on the road, plug in another podcast and hit the commute home.